To everyone here, we want to say Epchilasi, bienvenue, and welcome to this first Scotch Village History Project community gathering and 14th Music Jamboree. Yeah.
So we are all here together. We come from many different backgrounds. We have different histories. And perhaps it's the first time we're sitting with each other. Together we have amazing potential and strength to deal with the issues that affect us here on the land, on the river, in the community, in Hants County. And we can make this a better world for us and for generations to come.
Isu, grandmothers, grandfathers from the four sacred directions and four sacred races, please hear our humble prayer. We give thanks for allowing us to be here today in this sacred circle.
Well, we're here to honor our ancestors and the people of this land. You know. When I talked a little bit about how long our Mi'kmaq have been here, but also that there's many people that came and we signed peace and friendship treaties to in Nova Scotia, in Mi'kma'ki, Atlantic Canada, to share our land, you know, and to help people, you know, to come to live.
Here, everybody has gathered here from around the community and elsewhere to really commemorate, to celebrate our history, and our history is what makes us who we are today. So the history of the indigenous people being here first, the Acadians coming afterwards, and then the British, of course, kicking them off the dikes that they worked so hard to build, and the New England planters came and took it over, and that's the history. In part, it's the legacy that we live with.
We're here, as Carolyn already said, to remember and to honor our forebears. To acknowledge, though, the conflicts and the pain and a lot of suffering in the past.
Important to remember the past, because when we do that, we realize that there are some things we don't want to go back to, or we don't want to repeat, and we also can appreciate the good things that happened in the past. So what the past teaches us resilience, it teaches us strength, it teaches us courage, it teaches us memory, it teaches us to hold memory dear to ourselves, and so we can grasp a great vision, or a greater vision of how we want to see the future unfold, of how we want to live our lives with our fellow people.
As I pour this water, I give thanks to the ancestors and to God's continued blessing on creation. We ask for blessings for all those present here today, and for peace and harmony among all people. Accept this water and drink. Let it be done. Thank you.
There's been a lot of things that we don't know that have happened in the past, and a way of getting to know about it is to talk about it. And so the planters, Mi'kmaq, the Acadian, the African Nova Scotians, we all play a big part of where we come from, where we live today, and hopefully we can all just get along, as people would always say. But I mean, sincerely, people really need to start doing that instead of dwelling on what happened in the past. Move forward as to what's happening today. And hopefully we can all do that by getting along and learning more about each other's culture.
Searching, and you'll find role models in every culture. And to me, my advice to young is to focus on those role models, whether it be in their own family or other society role models, and when it comes their turn, to do their part and to try to be a role model in the same way. Also, I just believe knowing more about your own culture allows you to appreciate and understand other cultures as well.